I am in the sandbox mode right now because the story mode is a little bit of a pain in the ass. Definitely when it comes to how much money they start you off with, which I think is kind of stupid. But yeah. So I have a little bit. I have about 3 project cars here right now. One I bought pretty much brand new, just to just look through it and just go through the simple things. I have an older car. Also, I have 2 older cars actually behind me. One of them I'm not gonna touch. Um, because I'm just our opinion just not being mine for the time being, because it's actually kind of not. But yeah, so we got all of our workstations. We got the tires right here. The game is pretty fucking detailed, as you can kind of see. So we have one of these. I believe this is the AMG, the Mercedes Coupe. I'm not really sure. I believe that's what this is though. As you see, we have this. I'm trying to remember what this is. I'm not really sure, but it's gonna irritate me because I know what it is and I can't remember. Think about the Trans Am right here. I actually don't know what I did with the hood. Also, I have to clear out my thing because I was playing this earlier today. You can never have too many of these little bushings or the rollers. Yeah, like you can never have too many of these things. I need to get rid of these because these are all older parts. I was messing with a couple cars earlier. It was a excuse me. It was a Challenger, or they mixed the Camaro and a Challenger together and made some weird ass thing. So I'm gonna get rid of these real quick. See, I didn't know what this was at first until I fucked up and sold all my parts that I bought, like legitimately bought on the story mode, because I thought this was like, yeah, get rid of 79% of your parts. That was not the case at all. So I kind of fucked up on that one. So there we go. That gets rid of all those. I can sell these too because these are new parts, but they don't go to anything. Anything that I can use, so we can get rid of these. Mufflers and stuff we can keep. The water pump we can keep, probably use that. 17 belt that goes to a V8, we don't need that. As for a motor, Flip RB, we can keep that. Alright, so I'm debating about messing with this or messing with this. Not really sure just yet. Even though, and trust and believe me, people, we have a lot of work to do. That's the first time I've actually dealt one of these engines before. Get a look here. First time that I've actually dealt one of these. So actually might just mess with this a little bit today. 16B. What block is this? So you can see it's about 16B. Alright, so I mean, yeah, we can fuck with this. Seems pretty decent for the most part. Not really that much. All this can get cleaned up. We can replace all of this. Well, everything you see here can be replaced. But first let's get the rust and stuff cleaned up of it. I understand a lot of people are like, well, the body's the last thing you want to do. Yeah, but I hate seeing cars in this condition. It bothers the shit out of me. So let's get this moved. We can take this to 1. This roughly takes me about an hour to do each car, depending on how instinct I want to do this. So right now, let's get this cleaned up real quick. Oh, there it is. It's kind of weird because this isn't what the welder's for. Not really sure why they use this as a way to get stuff off. See now, you guys see the rest on like the panels that light up, like this right there, and then the door and the mirror, and see how this doesn't light up right here, this back panel, because this is all technically this piece right here, the roof, all the way around, to this side. The roof and this back panel here is all one. it's all connected to the main frame of the car, actual car itself. The old school cars, let's just take this off for a second. I tried to crouch like a dumbass. This is all one body. All this is solid compared to like the AMG back here, which technically just this right here is all one. Then like sometimes you have the as a frame of the car, then you have to call subframe, which is secondary. I see this car really doesn't need that much work besides maybe some motor touch up. Well, probably a new motor depending. I actually bought it at auction, so close that. Alright, so let's put this panel back on here because I don't just walk around with a panel. Put that back, slip that back on there. Now let's get this thing cleaned up real quick. Tried it. There we go. Now, as you see, the areas that can't come off are rust free. See what I'm saying? Or they're faded, or they're not faded as much as this is. Again, another look. Parts that can't come off, the wheel wells, stuff like that. There's no rust on them. Alright, so wait, what motor was this again? This is a 16B. Those of you that are new to this, you start off on sandbox mode or even with the regular mode. This is the top shop completely, right here. Once you get all your upgrades and stuff like that, you can do. See what I'm saying? I can take these off and stuff like that. See the diagnostic, third lift, faster unbolting, the repairs. What you can do is that once you get off parts, you can actually bring it here and actually try and fix them. You know, like manually fix them. So that's something you can do. They definitely like story mode, stuff like that. I don't think there's nothing else over here you can really mess with. You know, try and sweep. This way you can order parts from here, or from the tablet. You got your own office here. If you're really serious about, you know, about what comes to role play of it, you got this computer here. I thought we got to hire a new secretary. I don't think you can use this one. Nope. Oh shit, you can use this one too. Don't know why there's different computers for different shit. But go. What the fuck? Go. A little chill room up here. Not really sure why this is here. Oh, I actually. Alright. Well, fuck this area. I can't go this way. Interior detailing, kind of self-explanatory. Let's see if I can find something that needs detailed. Not really. Let's see. Let's go with this one. Oh shit! I didn't touch this car yet, so I didn't know these open like that. Let's get it. Okay. You can't get inside the cars. See, this isn't dirty, so this won't need it. But okay, so once we'll get the motor put together for that, I'll use it. But this thing's pretty badass. You can actually drive these cars. It's not legit when it drives. These cars have no traction whatsoever. The game's physics and traction just did not mix. 16B. That's what it was. So let's get this started right here. Create new engine. Which one was it? Another thing to pay attention to is the color of it. Like this one? Yeah, this one. Alright, so let's use the computer, guys. Now, with this, there's a little bit difference. There's regular parts, There's boosted parts, and then there's gear grip parts. These are like these are more transmission stuff like that. Tuning shop, obviously kind of self-explanatory. These add more boost. You can sell them for higher. You sell the cars for higher. You know what? Let's do this. Let's see how much we can sell this car for right now. We got a car status. We can sell this car for $21,000 right now. And you see the frame condition. Now that was a lot lower before we used the welder on it. So probably was about 40-something% ish, maybe. Okay, like you see the interior condition. See how it's really not that. You see like the scratches and the window. Yeah, you see like the scratches and stuff like that. Let's see if this fixes that. Because you can also change out the steering wheel and stuff too. So let's see. Let's see if you can. Let's move the welder too, because this can go back where the hell it was. Alright. So you see the interior. Actually, we take this window off real quick. And take this one off too. Okay, so you see how the interior stuff looks. Let's see if we let's see the scratches going down the railing right there. Let's see what happens when we use this. Oh boy. Yeah, okay. And they see all the scratches are gone. It's a lot cleaner, it's a lot shinier. That's just glitching really bad for some reason. But yeah, that's a lot better, you know what I mean? Probably, because I was trying to fit through there. That might be why. Alright, so let's put that back. Alright, so let's get the motor. So I'm gonna do that. I'm trying to get most of the parts on the first try. Just a little personal challenge thing I do myself. I believe it's probably gonna be this one right here. Oh yeah, also got another thing, kind of a cheat, but it's not a cheat. See how the motor says 16B on it? We'll see how this air filter says 16B. Kind of gives you an idea of what parts go with what motors. Just to give an idea, because sometimes it doesn't, sometimes it does, sometimes it's just self-explanatory. I'm gonna get 4 of these just to be sure. One of these. And you see how certain motors have different blocks and different stuff like that. 16B. Yeah, see 16B. That's 13. Those are manifolds. 14E, 14E, that's VA, 16B. There you go. Now, the thing about this motor, the reason why they made this motor was supposed to be able to give the same power as the V8 normal block, compared, but make it less weight and still get the same amount of power compared to the normal blocks that you see like this. Usually when you think of a motor, you think about this one, or the normal V8 motor, you think about this one. Because these are your common, hey, a motor, this is what it is. Not something that's straight up and down. People call them train motors. That's why. So let's go. What am I missing? Okay, I need this fuel filter. Fuel rod. I actually don't think this has fuel rods in it. I know I need this. Try to think, do I need one of these? I know I'm gonna need these. I might need one of these, I'm not really sure though. Another thing you can do is actually look back at the car, but I'm trying not to do that. But this is now another thing when it comes to the manifolds. It may or may not work out that way, but sometimes you can look at it and see on the sides or at the tailpipes or see how many mufflers it has. If it has more than one, 9 out of 10 you have two headers or two manifolds. Not headers, excuse me. Again, the name of it. The number on the motor tells you how many of these you're going to need. So, for example, for a 4-cylinder, you need 4 spark plugs. For an 8-cylinder, you need 8. For like the high-end cars like Porsche, Lamborghini, they're usually 12. They usually V12s. You need 12 of these, depending on if they use them or not. Because some cars don't use these. Like my Jeep has a cap. Still use spark plugs, but it has a cap over it instead of what you normally hear spark plugs and wires. These are wires. Some cars don't use them. Some of them just use distributor caps, like these. Still need wires. I said that backwards. Some don't use a distributor cap. They use a rail. I call it an ignition rail, but I actually can't think of the actual name for it. I'm missing the pistons. Here we go. See, W12, yeah, the V8 OHVC. I'm not really sure what that even means, to be honest with you. I believe it's overhead cam, if I'm not mistaken. But we're going to need 8 of these because, again, it's a V8, so you need 8 pistons. Oops, my button. Next, let's go here. Again, it has all the same parts. These are all regular parts. I know I need this. I don't need this. I don't believe there's a difference between these ones and the regular ones. We're gonna grab 2 of these. We're gonna grab 2 of these just for right now, just to see. For sure, we're gonna need a battery. We're gonna need a belt tensioner. Belt tensioner is kind of self-explanatory. It just tightens the belt. 14B or 16B? It was 16B. I believe I got a carburetor for that already. I might need these, I'm not sure. I'll grab 8 of these, I might not need these. I might not. I'm grabbing stuff that I remember using. Yeah, grab that. Got the blue one right there. Nothing that a lot of this stuff is color coded. So certain motors have certain colors. Ooh, did I grab one of these? I think I did. Oh, I need a filter. No, oil filter. My bad, I said fuel filter. I need oil pan. These go with these. You'll see what I'm saying. You'll see what I'm talking about in a second. I believe this has a radiator C in it. I'm gonna need a starter. Yeah, let's get the V8 one. cover. So we need a timing chain. I might not, but let's get the V8 one just to be sure. Wait, what was I say? Yeah, timing cover. So let's see what belt we're gonna need for that once we get done with it. Alright, so let's see how much we actually have done for this thing. Oh, okay, so this one has a fan on the front of it. I didn't know that. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna build the motor first, and then we're gonna come over here and ready to see. What we're gonna do is we're gonna build the motor first, and then we're gonna come take all this stuff off. See, and another thing that I was actually wrong on, it's not always the case, but what's this? Carburetor. This is. Oh wait, no, this is single pipe. That's why. Okay. See, let's see. Let's see. Just do it out. Just do these. Oh, wait. Go around. Yeah, it says. So let's see if this is different. Okay, so remember I said about the muffler system? About the manifolds? There's one on this side and one on this side. As you see, there's two muffler systems, which is these. There's two of these. So anytime you have, so many mufflers as you usually have, unless, like some people, they do make it louder and sound more aggressive, they actually connect both manifolds right after these pipes right here. They actually connect them into one. Makes it sound a little bit more aggressive, but it can also choke your engine because it's designed to have two, not one. Well, two exhaust exits, not one. So there's a pros and cons to that. So also, guys, frequently save because sometimes this game glitches out and it will glitch yourself. So let's build the motor first, and then we can take this one out. So let's see. That works. Alright, so we're good. We're not gonna add this floating fucking fuel filter because that doesn't make no damn sense. So let's not do that. Ignition distributor. See, we don't have that. Oh, no button. We don't have that. We have a fuel pump. Oh, no, we don't. What do we do? No, we don't, actually. What the hell? Ignition distributor. We got a oil filter. Water pump, 16B. We don't have that one either. So, guys, we need pretty much everything still. Besides the pistons, we can put the camshaft in here still. Put that in there. We can add the pistons. Oh, you need the flywheel too. Arm A and arm B, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Alright, guys, so let's ignition coil B. So let's get this stuff done. Let's see if we can figure this out. Alright, the ignition coil. We need a distributor. There's something that goes inside the distributor. I can't remember what the hell it's called though. I believe it's this. So put this on here real quick. Put this on here. Yep. Ignition cap. See, that's why I'm saying that I think it messed up, because I swear I bought this already. Yeah. Also, you gotta make sure that you buy these little clips, because I built this whole motor before and didn't notice that I didn't have the clip on here, and it wouldn't let me start the car without the clips. So I had to literally it was on an older car, but I had to take almost half the motor apart just to add one. It was only one of these clips I was missing. It didn't have two clips; it just had one, and I had literally had to pretty much take apart the whole motor just to add this thing. Fuel pump 16B. I don't have that. Oh. And I need the arms too. Arm A and arm B. Arm A, arm B, and fuel pump. Make it a lot easier real quick. Can't spell. This is a lot easier when you know what the hell you're looking for. Arm A and arm B. Oh shit, I didn't get this, did I? Yeah. Put that onto there. Put that onto there. Power steering pump. 16B. Cool. Okay. Oh, nope, wrong button. Water pump. That's what I didn't get. The water pump. Alternator. We got that. I didn't get the water pump, did I? Nope. Damn it. Let's see if there's a high-end version of it. Let's just do this. VMB. Water pump. Nope. The power steering pumps. Alright, so let's go over this one. Same thing. We're gonna need this, so I'm gonna grab that while I'm here. I'm gonna need that. Where is it? Oh, there it is. That on here. 4 bolts for this. Water pump pulley. So it's robotics. I figured that was there. Oh, my button. What's this? Crankshaft 16B. I bought way more than what I thought I needed. So, cam gear. I thought I got this. Nope, I didn't. Cam gear 16B. Ooh, you know what? I think I bought the wrong ones. Let me buy some of these real quick, just to be sure. Just to be sure, cause I think I bought the wrong ones when I first got these. So let's see. Time machine. I did get a wrong one. See, I told you. I knew it. I put chin. I might want to learn as well. Time machine cover, which we already got that. Oh, oh. There we go. There we go. 5 bolts for this. Crankshaft pulley. I swear I bought this. I swear I did. That pissed me off. Crankshaft pulley V8. I think I bought this one already, but let's make sure. I'm gonna buy it to be sure. 17 belt B. I did not buy that one. This is a really good way to learn cars and learn just pretty much learn cars. Kind of self-explanatory. I mean, it's actually a really cool game to play. It gives me a headache sometimes, but what the hell am I looking for? Oh, 17 belt 16B. Is this one? I don't think it was this one. So 17 belt A. Nope, that was not it. Another thing you can do is I'll do it next. Once I'll do it for the suspension. Is you can actually. Oh, what is B? Yep. You can actually I'll do the fan last. What you can do is with this, with most parts. I rotate this now. Is you can actually, when you go to your, like for example, let's do this. I'll show you real quick. Let's say I need, this right here, right? What I do is add to your shopping list. For now, when you look it up, you pull out your shopping list, and boom. So you don't have to constantly keep going back and forth trying to remember. It's good, and now the expert mode and stuff like that doesn't have this list. Because you're supposed to know what you're doing, supposed to know what motor you need, and this and the third. So, yeah, you can make a list for yourself and suddenly just look for what you need. That stays there until you clear it. See? Alright, back to this thing. Now I gotta flip this over a little bit. And just that way. What's that? This thing is pistons going. Remember when I said something about the so you got the piston, you got the rings. The rings are like seals. It seals it so it doesn't scratch and cause damage to the motor itself. Actually, really self-explanatory when it comes to doing these. One, two, three, four, five. Oh, this is a 6-cylinder. I thought this was a V8. The fuck? Nope, it's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. I was off. I don't think I bought the rod caps. Nope. But I did get these though. these are kind of self-explanatory. Pretty much what these do is these hold the crankshaft onto the motor itself. If even one of these bolts are loose and it comes off for whatever reason, then you're gonna lose a motor. Kind of self-explanatory. So let's get the rod caps and let's get the flywheel. Come on. This. That's body shop. Get down. Get that. Go back to this. Let's get this. I don't need that. Oh, and the rod. Okay. Two bolts for this. Bolts for this. Bolts for this. Nope. And one more. Now, time for the oil pan. Now, the thing about these cars is that people tell you, man, definitely people like low riders and stuff like that. And when you see cars really low, you have to sometimes get a custom oil pan. See, this oil pan, the bolt for where we drain the oil out of it is right here. Now, let's say this car was a lot lower and you hit something, you scrape something, run something over, it breaks that bolt off, all your oil inside your motor is going to come out. Which is no bueno. No good at all. Clutch plate. Right there, better shifting. This has 6 bolts on it. There's a little ring. Now, this part of the motor is done. Let's back out real quick. Let's flip it over. Ooh, whatever that. The exhaust fan, whatever the hell, just kicked on with a lot of this shit. Alright. Not missing a lot of parts for this one. Not for sure. Put that on there. This has 6 bolts. One for each piston. Now these have pusher rods, which I did not know. Put these in since we know about these. Spark plugs. Now spark plugs have to be set to a certain setting. I'll show you this one. Okay. Oh. You see the little thing? I think at the bottom looks like a little hook. There's settings for that. Each motor is different. Some have to be set to 4, some have to be set to 12, some have to be set to 16. It just all depends on the motor. Sorry, I bit my lip. Pretty much what that does is that from the little hook to the actual spark plug itself sends a little strip of electricity, pretty much, when they're activated. That's what sends the combustion that works the motor, and that goes to a whole lot of other physics shit I'm not gonna get into. My dog's losing her mind. I wish this thing had a little bit more Manifold. See, I didn't grab this. Nope. See, the only thing about these modes I don't like is these little valve pusher rods. So let's get those real quick. And I need 8 of these. Only about the game I don't like is that the little cursor thing. Ooh, oh shit, I need a rocket arm for this? Okay. No, I see why though. Whoa, that was 8 already? Wait, 1. Yeah, it was. Holy shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it was. Holy shit. I need 4 more. I'm not a big motor fanatic, so I kinda do, but don't understand. Before, if I'm not mistaken, when the piston fires, it pushes this up, which in turn spins it. If I'm not mistaken, I'm not really sure. You have to let me know, guys. I'm not really a big motor parts person. I'm more of the body and so. I never really built a motor. Well, I built one, but it was more of a the parts were already kind of put together, already to spin shit type thing. If I'm mistaken. When the spark plug hits, it ignites, and these start going up and down. If I'm not mistaken, because those are springs. So there's some type of pressure being pushed down and then released and pushed back up. So I'm assuming these move, push when the pistons move. I really wish there was a way to start this thing up and really see how the motors work without it. Oh shit. I need 8 of these. I just have to need more than 8. I'm gonna grab 10. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Only about the game that shit's really tedious. 8. 9. Damn it, I was one short. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's 12 of these. I was too short. Alright. We do not have the cover for this either. My dog just throwing stuff around. Good? No. There's 1, 2. There's 8 bolts in this top piece. I don't think I got the exhaust manifolds. Let's hook this on. I really didn't want to because it's kind of just floating there. It's kind of weird. do I? Nope. I need the exhaust manifold, and then I need the... Actually, I need the exhaust manifold, then the carburetor, I believe, goes right here, and then the filter. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's another thing. Actually, let's get it from this place. Manifold. And 16B. And then I need the clips. I can go here. Let's get clips. Oh, I'll put S, no need for the S. P. Get about 5 of these. And then I get about 5 of these. Then I put them inside a little storage thing. Intake manifold. Their carburetor. Yes, sir. Manifold base. Air filter. And then a cover. I didn't get the cover. God damn it. I swear I did though. Bless you. Dog just sneezed. Just fuck. Bless you. Dog's losing their damn mind. One little boat up there. She's all done. Oh, nope, not yet. I need to put the fan on here. Let's see one of these. Is it this one? Oh, I'm done. What fan is it? Radiator fan B. So yeah, what was that one? Oh no, what's this one? And by George, she's done. Actually, she's not. Hold up. Could be. Another one here. And that's it. She is done. Now I gotta get the gearbox for it, which is gonna be unlegit when I do this. But I'm gonna do it anyway. 16B. This makes it go a shit ton faster. Back up here, so go back to this. Oh, well, let me put it on here this time. Yeah, sometimes it lets you put the transmission on here without it. So, motor's done. This is what it's supposed to look like. It's how clean it's supposed to be. This is not. So, what we're gonna jack this up and we're gonna take this off. I'm pretty sure it doesn't have no oil in it. We can see just to be sure. Up one more. Alright, so in order to take this motor off, we're going to have to take off a couple things. We're going to have to take off the exhaust system right here. We're going to take this off. And then we're going to take the drive shaft off, which is this long rod right here. There it is. Then we're going to take this off, which is the transmission. These transmissions are pretty good because you can check your transmission fluid right here. You can actually drop this pan. Be a lot easier. Sometimes I'll scrap this. Might not be no oil in this car. Let's just use it, just to be sure. Nope, car's empty. Let's put that back. Alright, let's take this off, get some motor taken out of here. Get this off right here. Floor bolts back there, the floor bolts up here. Alright, that should be that. Gotta take the starter off of here. Won't let me take the starter off from down here, which is really dumb. Because I actually just got my starter, my car changed, and they did it from up top. I mean, from below. Which is really, be a lot easier from down below because you could just, anyway. Both are a lot easier to deal with from up top. Back up. Make sure that doesn't. Well, actually, let's close that for right now. Oh. Oh, let me take this off. What the hell? I'm about to say, bitch, let me take this off. This is technically part of the engine. Now you guys can clearly see everything we did. This is what the original cap and wires look like. This is what the original manifold and stuff looks like. Here's the exhaust system right here. It comes out, that connects to there. There's a radiator. We can actually yank that radiator out too. We take the battery out. This is, oh yeah, I had to buy one of those, and then I gotta buy, where is it? Is it over there? I don't think this car has one. Nope, car might not have one. So I bought that one piece for no reason. Alright, let's get this motor out of here. While that's lowering, we'll go drag this over here. Take you. Nope, that's not what I want to do with this. No, don't have another fish car yet. Nope, there we go. Say one. Thank you. And I pop that there hood right there. Let's take her out. Alright, so now that that's out, we can take this off too. Since this is kind of just, in a way. Take that out. We can take this out. We can take the battery out. There we go. Got pretty much everything for the motor. We're gonna leave the drive shaft off because once next episode we're gonna do the suspension next episode. Next episode I'm actually gonna pre-record it instead of being live, and then try and do some editing and stuff like that with it. So we're gonna leave the drive shaft off. Let's get this off of here. Oop, I missed him. That motor is done. So technically, motor is either put in storage or it's on this. So right now, this is a half ton, but most motors weigh about a half a ton. So this is actually a 2-ton jack, which is actually pretty badass. Not gonna lie. So let's drop the new motor into here. Let's put her in. There she is. I believe I bought the new battery, not sure. So if so, we're just gonna have 2 batteries. I'm pretty sure I did. This is about another one. Go to the brakes. I bought this. I don't need this because the car doesn't use it. But we are gonna buy this because I do need this. And we have the radiator already as well. So let's get this there done. Oh no, I won. Alright, let's get this put in here. Yep, about 2 of them. Let's get the radiator put in. There she goes. Just put in. I gotta lift this up. We're gonna put the new transmission in as well. Actually, let's do everything we need to do to get this thing started for right now. We're gonna put the drive shaft back on. We're gonna put the drive shaft back on just to get it moving, just get it started. Oh, I gotta drop it again because how to put the starter on. I want to just let me move it without actually no, put that old starter back on. So I thought I needed the upgraded starter. I mean the V8 starter, but I don't. So this doesn't have it. So START. See, I got the V8 starter, and I need the regular one. You know what? Since we're here, why the fuck not? Let's get the new drive shaft put in. You know, why the fuck not? Just to get it in. Just so when we do the suspension, we can I can go back real quick and sell everything that's old. Let's see, will it let me move this without there's 4 bolts behind us and there's 4 bolts in front of us. Let's see if we're going to move it without putting the exhaust system on here. Alright, here's the next thing I do is put oil in it. This can be moved now. Put it back. Nope, I raised it again. Wrong button. Lowers down all the way. And I always do this until you see it like overflow, kind of. It does this weird tilt back thing like that. I don't know if that means it's full or what. I always do it till this shows up right there. Have never gave me a problem with it about doing that. So there's oil in it. Let's back this up a little bit. We'll put it back up there. Let's see if she starts without the exhaust system put on it. Let's see. Ooh, sounds good. Let's see if we can take it somewhere. Let's go to Bend Airport. Yep, the front exhaust section is missing. So I cannot just take this, you know. Sorry. Ooh, sorry guys, I just have a couple things going on real quick. What the hell that's about? Anyway, wow. So we can't drive her, sadly, just yet. But she sounds really good. Doesn't let me rev it at all, so I can't move it or anything like that. So she does run. We're gonna get her put back up on the rack and get ready for the next day. Oh, my dogs are. Hey, relax. Alright. back on the shelf. Your mom's gonna kick your ass. Keep messing with her. Yeah, let's get this foot back up, and let's get in. Let's see exactly what we're gonna have to deal with later on. So what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be taking the suspension apart. We're doing the whole suspension completely. Actually, we're gonna try and repair something. Let's see if that works real quick. I don't have anything to repair. Let's see if it's for body parts. Alright, let's see. We're gonna take this fender off real quick. Let's see. Alright, let's see what we have first. Nope. No parts to work with, huh? I don't know if I have to add something to this or nope. I don't know exactly how that works. So we're gonna put this back on here. Yeah, let's put that back. Remember, guys, remember to save often. Remember to save. Oops, shit. What was I about to do? Oh, yeah, let's see what the suspension. So the front probably won't be that bad. I actually have some of these already. Yeah, it won't be that bad. So guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video for today on Car Mechanic Simulator. Redid the motor, took the motor out, rebuilt it completely. Now let's see something real quick. Exactly how much, what's it say? What the hell? Dion? Dion? Oh, S Dion. I think, yeah, that's what it looks like. I'm probably gonna keep that. I have a little cousin named Dion. I'm probably gonna keep that. Might change the state though. For sure gonna change the state. So the new motor in, guys. Remember before we said we could sell it for 12 something. Now look what we can sell it for. Either 12,000. Yeah, believe it was 12,000. $33,000 just for the new motor alone. So this right here is one more. Is all the suspension, the mufflers, the rubber bushings, and this means every fucking rubber bushing this car has. This is for the body right here. Gonna completely redo all of this, so this whole thing is all green. So that's the plan. Oh, another thing, you see how the interior condition went up to 100%. We're probably gonna keep the original interior. Probably not gonna change the interior for this car. Just because, you know, why not? Well, let's say classic. We're probably gonna do the same rims and the same tires and stuff like that. Actually, might change the rims. I want to keep the tires, or we might just keep it with the original look. Look, you never know. We're gonna see what's gonna happen. So, guys, on that note, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys enjoyed my dogs fighting in the background. So again, next step we're gonna do is we're gonna redo the suspension. We're gonna take out all of this, everything. So with the suspension, we're gonna do. I'm probably gonna finish this car next time, to be honest with you, because there's really not a lot left to do. The motor and the suspension is pretty much the hardest things about this car is to do. And then we're gonna redo all this. It actually has leaf springs on it, which is pretty sick. Sorry. And we're gonna go from there, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed Car Mechanic Simulator. Hope you guys enjoyed the ride. The next car we will be working on is this beauty here. I'll probably download another pack because they do have Challengers, they have Chargers, they have Dodge Rams. They have a lot of things. So we'll see what happens, guys. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope to see you guys again next time. Remember, like, subscribe, comment different games you guys like to see me play. Tell things you like about the video, things you don't like about the video. Any type of criticism is appreciated. You know, I'm always willing to learn. Also, I do stutter, so if you hear me stutter, it's not because I'm, stupid. It's just because I stutter. Make sure you guys stay safe out there with this COVID-19 shit going on. It's just serious. I personally, have my own personal opinions about it, but hey, You never know. So, I know, guys, I'm gonna leave you guys with this here. I hope to see you guys next time in the doghouse.